Nate Diaz walks out of a press conference, leaving Jake Paul embarrassed. Jake Paul and Nate Diaz will face each other in a squared circle on August 5th. The 8-round catchweight bout will go down at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. The pair came face-to-face at a press conference in Dallas on May 9th to officially kick things off. Towards the end of the press conference, Nate Diaz got up and left with his entourage, leaving the viewers and Jake Paul confused. Let's hit the Twitter link so we can watch it. I don't know why you're looking for the link. It's right
He said
there.
he had to
You
pee.
just click it.
That's what he said. He said he had to go pee.
He ain't never come back, right?
I'm going to be real. You should be able to hold your bladder for like an hour as a
put on a
man.
massive event and the pre-signups. Is this man leaving?
Nature calls it.
He said he's just going to the restroom and he'll be right back.
Jesus Christ. I've never seen anything like it.
So who are you?
He'll be right back, he said.
But yeah, the pre-sale has crazy fight fans.
Are we ready for Jake Paul to take 2 L's in a row? Because if he loses this one too, all of a sudden his trajectory ain't looking so
I hope
great.
Nate Diaz beat the fuck out that nigga.
Word.
I like Jake Paul and everything, but yeah, me too. Just I hate seeing UFC fighters lose to YouTubers. I believe when I watch the UFC that I'm watching the toughest fucking dudes in the world, and I hate having that taken away from me when they lose to YouTubers. Like specifically Jake Paul is pretty much the only YouTuber who's fight.
Shit ridiculous.
Did he leave like on some disrespectful shit?
He
Like
said he
you're
had
a
to
chump?
pee. I'm sure it was disrespectful,
Like
but
you're
he
a
said he
chump?
had to.
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, think about it. You getting up to pee in the middle of the fucking press conference. You're a grown ass man. You know how to hold your piss for an hour or two, right? Like I've been in a million high stress situations where you're in front of people and stuff, and if, you've got to be able to hold your fucking urine. That's why I remember when I did Yuri's podcast and he had to piss like 4 times in like a 2.5 hour podcast. I was just like, bro, you got to get your life together. You can't just be hanging out drinking fucking rock stars and White Claws and just taking a piss every 45 minutes. That's not normal, bro.
Yeah, that's not.
Even when I'm
it's
sitting here,
definitely
like I take a huge piss right before I come on, and then when I'm here, I don't drink a lot of water. I take little sips, but I don't chug the shit. But also, if you're drinking alcohol and coffee and shit, it's gonna make you pee so much more.
Yeah, when I was drinking lean every day, I had to pee like every
Coffee
hour.
makes me shit.
Love it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Coffee makes me.
But
shit.
nah, if I was fighting a fucking YouTuber, I would get the fuck up and bounce out too. Like, who the fuck are you?
The
nigga?
whole thing is that if he wants to get paid, he has to do the press conference and all that media tour shit. But if you know Nate Diaz, he don't want to
He'll
do
give
that
a
shit.
fuck about
He
shit.
don't want to be there. So he's just gonna walk out and make a whole little scene. Although to be honest, based on Jake Paul's reaction, it kind of felt like maybe that was staged. Because it's like there's only so many
he did
things
that.
they can do to really get attention, right? And the played out thing is to do like a fake little fight during the press conference or whatever. I feel like this might have been like a different angle on trying to do the same thing. That's just me.
Yeah, the little hand in the little face in hand was a little actorish.
Yeah.
It was a little, it was a little exaggerated.